Hello viewers, welcome to Ekamais Academy. Today we are going to discuss about an important species in terms of environment, that is pygmy hog. Why this is in news? You can see on the image. Why this is in news is, in the recent context, we have captive bred. Captive bred means we have taken this animal and we have bred it captively. That means artificially we are trying to breed the population. Why there is artificial need to increase the population? Because this animal or this particular mammal is already listed as critically endangered in IUCN list. So that means we have very less population of pygmy hawk, which is one type of wild pig. Let us understand, it was actually bred again and it was reintroduced into Assam's Manas National Park. And you know, in any examination, they'll try to focus on such unique things, or they will also ask you the related national park or the characteristics of the species. And in UPSC, it became very common. Then let us understand more in detail. So first thing we need to understand, it is the most smallest and rarest wild pig. Rarest wild pig. Then what is so unique here is, we need to understand, this is one of the mammal, very few mammals that will build its own nest. Its own nest or home with a roof. Interestingly, whatever the nest it will build, it will have a roof also. Like how we build our houses. Then importantly and interestingly, this is an indicator species. Indicator species means its presence will indicate that the health of the habitat. Health of the habitat will be determined by its presence. So in which habitat it will be living generally? In grasslands. And then what is its status in terms of conservation is, in IUCN, it is critically endangered. Very, very important. And we also have to know all the critically endangered species in the IUCN Red List. Then in terms of Wildlife Protection Act of 1972, it is listed as Schedule 1 animal. Okay, so this is one we need to understand. Then let us understand, it was introduced in Manas National Park, as we have seen. In which state it was located? In Western Assam. And interestingly, we need to know, this is also a transboundary national park, and because it also has contiguous zone with the country of Bhutan. Then it is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Not only that, it is a national park, elephant reserve, tiger reserve, and also a biosphere reserve. So much ecologically important region. Ecologically important region. And we also have to remember Manas River, which is a tributary of Brahmaputra River, flows through this national park. Right? Then we also need to remember, it contains grassland type of habitat, and it will also have, this is a main vegetation, and it also have some important animals like golden langur, elephant, tigers. Okay, so those are quite common in this national park. Royal Bengal tigers and all, right? And we also need to remember, it also has significant presence of one-horned rhino also. And the question for the day is, you need to answer, what are all the national parks located in the state of Assam? So answer this question in the comment section. Then let us see the practice question for the day. Manas National Park is part of which of the following ecosystems? Is it part of Terai grasslands, Himalayan mountains, mangrove forests, or Western Ghats? Choose the correct options and let me know in the comment section. Then today we have discussed in a short video what is pygmy hawk, why this is in news. And one most important thing you need to remember is, captive breeding is a form of ex situ conservation. You know, in biodiversity conservation we have in situ, ex situ conservation. Ex situ means which is out of its habitat, out of its natural habitat. If any animal is taken or considered to be protected, that is what we call it as ex situ conservation, which is one of the method of biodiversity conservation. So we have seen what are the characteristics of pygmy hawk. We also have seen the place where it was again introduced, that is Manas National Park, and what are its related characteristics along with the practice question. So this is all with respect to today's video. Thanks for watching. All the very best.